Hey there, it's Walter here, and I want to talk about something that comes up quite a bit. And for me, in trading, what I found is that if I adopt this approach, it helps quite a bit. So, have you ever, if you've, there's a study where they did with professional gamblers, basically. This guy followed around some of the best horse racers and poker players and all that sort of stuff. And I don't think that gambling is exactly the same as trading. I think they're quite different, actually, in some ways. But in some ways, there's similarities. And what he found was fascinating. It was that the traders, or the gamblers, they actually the really good ones. They actually saw things from a different perspective. So they saw things from like a long-term perspective. And the way he described it was that they almost as if they saw like that they were immortal. So when they looked at the odds were basically seen from a long-term point of view. And so they thought that if they had any slight edge, that they would exploit that over the length of time. And of course, what that means is there's two things that you need to have. One, you need to have an edge. You need to have a strategy that makes money when we bring this back to trading, right? And number two is you have to have the patience to play it out. If you want to join us when we take a small account, when we take $1,000 account, we grow it up fast, you can go to the nakedtradingclass.com. There's a link below or above this video, and you can go through that class. It'll show you 3 ways to grow an account quickly, and you can just use those 3 methods, or you can join us as we're doing that right now. Now, what I want to do is share with you what this looks like. So when you're looking at the charts here, we will have a look, and I'll share with you the charts. So we've got a couple of interesting things here that I want to share with you. The markets are actually closed right now, and so the open positions right here are up $106. This is a small account, by the way. It's a $459.72 account, and it's up $106 right now on the open trades. And then the other one over here is up, what is it, $75 on the open trades. And again, this one's $473. So both accounts are rather small. Basically, we started with $1,000. And what we're doing here is we're playing the odds, right? Now, this is a little bit different to what most traders do. Most traders don't play the odds this way. What they do is they play the last trade. And the reason why I say that, and the reason why I know that, is because I've done it. And I've talked to traders. And if you go into forums, you'll see what they do. A lot of traders will, and I've done this many, many times, so I'm not all high and mighty or anything like that. I'm just saying this is what we do, is we tend to look at what's happened recently and we adjust based on that. Now in life, that works really well. But when in trading, it turns out that doesn't. And instead, what you do is you want to look at the long-term point of view. If you have an edge, it doesn't really matter if your trades are down. You can see here that we've had, I started out, in fact, with losing trades here. So you can see this account lost money. In fact, we lost $28 at the beginning of the trades here, and it's only now that we've hooked into some pretty trendy trades here. And the same thing on the other account. If you look at the other one, the same thing happened here. At the beginning of the account, it's lost. It's had lots of losing trades. The systems that I am trading tend to have a lower than 50% win rate, but the winners are much bigger than the losers, basically. And we use a secret sauce position sizing formula to grow the account quickly. That's kind of really where the magic is. So, and then if you look at the open position ratio numbers, this is what you'll notice. You'll notice that we're doing the exact opposite that most Forex traders are doing in the retail world. These numbers are from IG markets, and you can see here, let me show you the trades I'm in. So I'm long the pound Aussie, and 78% of the market is short. I am short the pound yen, and 75% of the market is long. And when I say the market, I'm talking about retail traders. I am short the pound Swiss, and have been, as I have been on the pound yen for days, and 75% of the traders are going long. I've bought the Euro Aussie, and 90% of the retail traders at IG markets have sold the Euro Aussie. I was in a trade in the Euro Kiwi, but that one's over. What else have we got here? Oh yeah, Aussie. 81% of traders are buying the Aussie, and I'm short. So I'm in the 19% minority. I think there's another one, Aussie yen. Yeah, Aussie yen. I'm in the 18% minority that is selling because 82% of the traders are buying. And so what I like to do is look at the crowd and determine what's the likelihood that the trend is strong. And the best indicator I've been able to come up with is basically when the numbers are really great. When we see the numbers like this really strong in one side or the other. Right now the markets are trending, so it's not always where all the markets are so one-sided. But right now you can see here a lot of currency pairs are either red or blue on here. There are very few that are white or orange or light blue. And so my programmer created this page. It's basically a way for us to see where are the dynamics, where are the strong trends. We know it's a strong trend when most traders decide to go against the trend. That's what we know. And that's a pretty good way to judge a strong trend. If you'd like to learn more about how you can grow an account quickly using 3 different methods, go to nakedtradingclass.com and you can watch it at any time. The video's sitting there waiting for you. I hope that it helps. I wish you happy trading, and we'll see you in another video. Take care. Bye.